Speak of the devil and he will come. Hello. Yoink. There we go. Hello. And Dean, no, you were not. You was not first according to the redeems. That would be Cain. Cain got the first redeem, so they were first. Sorry to burst your Spino bubble, but that's how it is. Hello, Cain. Chakram with the scree. Hello. Dean, you were not first. I'm sorry, but that's not the case. If you were first, you would have got the first redeem, but unfortunately, that is not the case. Now, here's the thing with the art. I am not confident at all. In fact, I'm very, very nervous at the moment right now because I've never drawn with people watching me, much less on the stream, so yeah. Y'all just don't want to admit it. We'll agree to disagree, and by disagree I mean that you're wrong. Where will I even start? Where's my cursor? There you are. Dancing Mario. Oh, by the way, Dean, the Dancing Dino thing was touted as Twitch's first free-to-use public emote. So that's a Twitch default that anyone can use. Yeah, baby! It's okay, I'm not good either. I'm just getting to your comfort zone or something. Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. I know, first things first, gotta start with a circle. After that, I kind of just wing it. I don't really know where I'm going with it outside of this. So we gotta get like some sort of like one of those little things that you can like tell where the eyes are and stuff. But I'm not actually gonna use those eyes. That's very, very derp. What pose do I even want to do? Hello, Wolf Boy! Dean, if you want me to draw a dinosaur, then you're gonna have to redeem it. I don't take requests unless you redeem it. I forgot you have this badge here. Yeah, I mean you gave me the Adara and said that I could use it, so you have the art. He was supposed to draw me today. I'm gonna try to draw you, chill. I will spend all of my wait, you have 20k points? Ain't no way. There ain't no way you have that many points. I don't believe it. Let's see, Soondian. My god, how the hell do you have that many points? Did you give yourself points or something? You lurk in every stream. Okay, that makes more sense. It's called saving. I don't know how to save. I've tried. I'm already not liking how I did that. There you are. I don't like how far to the one side that was. Actually, no, wait, this one was fine. About right here, maybe? Closest you can get to giving yourself points as a mod, type dinosaur, and you can tell what's on the mic. What? Oh. Refunding points, gotcha. Let him lurk and save for art. Well, it's not like I really made the art request thing really expensive or anything like that. I'm gonna ignore that. Okay, we want the eyes to be right here. They probably won't end up being that close. It's just like a very, very rough thing as to where it will be. Yoink. Get rid of that. That was hella worse. Hold up, what the fuck was that? God, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Is it wrong that I liked it better the first time that I did it now that I've undone it? Oh well, just placeholder thing. It's just placeholder. That'll be fine. I'll hammer out kinks later. For now, this is just so that I can actually get a good guesstimation as to where I want things to be. You shall make him? Well, I mean, if you have the points for it. 2-pointed. Long, something like somewhere around there, maybe? We're gonna want the mouth to be around there. Probably not that low. When people draw my character, they use more solid point for eyes, like triangles. Like Dorito triangles, or like yeah, so like I'll worry about doing that later, whenever I get around to doing that. Right now I'm just trying to get a bare bone to where I want it to actually look. That, and I've never drawn your character before, so this is already gonna be a hot mess and a half. That looks a little better. Finally got the screen on my drawing tablet to work after 3 years. Jeez. Share what? What you gonna share? Whatever it is you have to share, I hope you have enough for the class. Sky Factory Minecraft mod pack with my friend, and they made pixel art of dinosaur in Minecraft. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd like to see that. Ironically, the little plus things that's supposed to help, like line up where you want the face, is actually throwing me off. Because I don't... I'm actually skeptic about the eyes now that I know there's like a more of a triangular shape. I don't know how to make a triangle shaped eyes. Like something closer to like that kind of? That's very, I don't know. You're gonna lay down? I can ask you light? Yeah, sure, hon. Let me get that real quick for you. No promises. Yeah, I'll try, but I mean, no promises. I'm not good at this at all. I mean,
if you need to take a break from that eventually and go into a simple dinosaur, go ahead. I just consider this a beautiful anniversary present.
yeah, well, we'll see just how beautiful this anniversary present is, and I don't think it's going to be very beautiful if my skills have anything to say about it. Hmm?
Stop being that way. People believe in your artistic talent, besides me. Don't upset the DM.
I'm glad that they believe in my art because I sure don't.
Again, don't upset the DN.
I would never upset the DN intentionally.
Well, don't upset the DN about not getting design for it.
Maybe if I make these bigger, that would probably help some. Not that big. It looks a little better. If I rounded this one off a bit more. It looks a little better, I think. Drawing Foxy is a good Foxy. We'll see about that. Give the little uwu. Quick little thing for the inner ear. And obviously I'm not gonna have this be the final. If I get around to doing final, I'll make a new layer and go over all that. This is just purely trying to find something I'm moderately okay with before we get into doing the final stuff. Well, it's a starting spot. The real headache is going to be the body. That's going to be something. Don't people usually go like with the dot system or whatever? Like dots for neck, shoulder, like one for like the mid torso area or something. And then like at the waist area, maybe do like a couple for the waist area so like you can have like hip joints or whatever. Just don't even know what position or angle, shape. I don't know what to even do with her. She's a stick cat. Yeah, she's a stick cat. Oh lord. Oh no. Just meow, stick cat. Okay, neck. Just a bit of neck there. Go into something of a shoulder here. Still trying to figure out what I even want to do with her. I'm already doing one of the mistakes that I make where I'm getting the layers mixed up. You know what, just merge that down, just keep it all in one. No. I need to pull up a picture on the side because my brain is having so many farts right now and none of them smell good. Went to scroll up on your stream like I'm on a YouTube video and just scrolled down to find suggestions. I'm sorry. Okay, I've got the Pretty Kitty PNG pulled up on the side. Now, the hell are you sorry for? I don't know, I just force a habit. Ironically, anytime that I try to do the old quote-unquote stick skeletal thing, whatever it's called, I usually end up butchering and just not doing anything right. So I still don't know really what to do with her. I like something kind of like that might work. No. Not an artist, so any recommendation I give should be ignored entirely. Okay. I know that she's, well, that's fucked up. Well, she's got that circle thing on her dress, somewhere around here. It's more of an oval, really. That'll work. There we go, that should be fine. Nope. How did that artist draw that? Such a weird angle for me. Oh well. Just notice you remembered to change the lemon rant. Yes, I was not about to have any more lemons flooding the chat unless people wanted to put money into my lemon basket. Nope. Congratulations, chat. You're getting to see the very first pair of chesticles that I've ever drawn in my life. I hope you're happy. Oh, that was nice. Somewhere around there should work. No! Sorry, Dean, if you want to hear the lemon rate, you're gonna have to put money into it. Actually, this one's a bit off for my taste. I need to have a bit more like, nope. Nope. That'll work. I will never not think chesticles is funny. It's a funny word. Why is this one being so annoying for me? You will not spend money on Twitch? Fair point. It's purely optional stuff anyways. I don't expect or want people to, like, waste their money on me if they have the choice.
Water.
Okay, I will drink real quick. Give me just a moment. Thank you, Kane. Yeah, I tweaked the redeems to where some of them have sounds now. Like water, stretching, stuff like that. Amazing sound effect for that. Thank you. It's just Katara saying water from the first Avatar thing. The first Avatar cartoon. Do this down because I want this arm to be like behind, going down this way. The idea is to put a hand over here on this hip, which, in my opinion, I need to make a little wider. Oh god, what is the hydrate sound? Yeah, it's just Katara saying water. It's nothing bad. But you got a problem with Katara? Or water? Yeah, looks good. I actually don't know why I left this mouth like it is, but I'm gonna keep it there now that I just noticed it's still there. How do I want to draw the legs? That's gonna be a problem. Is it weird that I can do hands better than legs, even though I can't do hands to save my life? Like I say, I could do hands better than legs, but there's a good chance that the hands for this is just gonna be like draw the bracelet right there. And the hands are they're gonna just be like A little bigger than that. Nope. Bam, fingies. God, that's awful. That's awful. Hold up, I'm just gonna undo everything. Wait, just gonna undo it all. I just realized how bad that is. Let's just leave that anonymous for now, because I'm not comfortable with that. That's gonna be where the dress cuts off. My first thought when you said the hips, I thought of these hips do lie, and they lied to you, bro. Oh, that's funny. I almost forgot that Vanna has marks similar to Adara on her cheeks. Fox form specifically, not the Tanuki form. Tanuki form's got the longer ones down the whole cheek, kind of like a panda, but that's because I didn't know the difference at first, so it is what it is. She also got this cute little hair that's like that before going into like her bangs for everything else. I'm getting carried away. I should not do the hair yet. But I should give her her forehead gem. That's the wrong size. That's the wrong size. Wrong size. That'll work. Tanuki has the puppeteer tracks. Yeah, pretty much. What is this? Oh, I get gifted a sub to something. Okay, I didn't know what the world that was. Pull this back up, pull that back up. Okay. Back to the window. Why is it that the hand bit is so annoyingly difficult? Like, I know why. I just don't like it. That's way too big. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, wait a second. That works a little better to me. Hair thing? Wait, what? I have one question for chat. You too? Okay. Lay it on me. What is it? Actually, Sonic fingers are kind of... Go? Oh, pizza or dinosaur nuggets. Pizza. Easy. Pizza has more varieties and it can be made into many things. Plus, you can put fried or grilled chicken on pizza and make like a nugget pizza if you want to be creative with it. Dinosaur nuggies is literally just it's chicken. But pizza can be anything if you're creative. Dean, do I have to go inside and air fry myself some dino nuggies right now to satisfy you? You're gonna go make dinosaur nuggets now? Okay, Pixar, didn't happen. I keep looking at my own hand trying to see if I can like figure out an angle to work with this, and I just keep not getting what I want. I'm just gonna... Nope. Nope. With the phrase, do I have to do X to satisfy you? It always makes you, yeah, well, yeah, don't finish that sentence. At least traumatic for an 8-year-old. You're not 8. I hate hands. I take back what I said about being able to draw hands. I can't. I take back everything I said about hands. Now look at what you said earlier. What did you say earlier? Wait, what? Reason you don't say Dino Nuggies is because last time I said that, I had them, you shortly endured a oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that. That's where the legs are giving me trouble now. Then again, what's not giving me trouble in this because I just can't. Oh boy. I had way too much red Kool-Aid and thought I was throwing up my insides and ended up passing. Oh wow. Wait, how far ago was that? To be fair, chat flies pretty quick and I have a relatively small window for it, which I should probably change. How far back did you even say that? Don't mind the sounds, that's just my me opening up tabs for things so that I make sure they work. Okay, maybe I will notice things a bit easier now. Okay, I am at like 50 minutes and this is all I've got so far. It's more than what I would... Hi, Ashton. Hey, buddy. I mean, it's nothing awful. It's actually better than I thought it was going to be initially, but like, I still have a long way to go. They aren't done yet. Oof. By the way, the image, like this canvas dimensions is 2000 by 2000, so like this, there's still so much room because I'm not gonna just do this one image and then call it. If I get to where I'm done and satisfied with this image, then I'll like crop and save it individually, but I want to do more than just this one piece on this canvas. I'm hoping to like build up like a, not a collage or anything like that, but like something. I need to pull up a pose reference on the side. 1 second. Really hope my browsing history doesn't get messed up because of me looking up poses so I can try to find stuff or good references. Oh, I can just download this stock image. I guess that'll work. Never mind, I'm not paying that much money for that. Are you ridiculous? Hell no, just open the image in a new tab. There we go, that's better. You're crazy? I'm gonna pay that much just for a basic bitch pose? No. Sam ruined your music taste for the week by showing me a single Sonic song this morning. What song did she show you that was so bad that it ruined your taste? What? And also, how bad was your taste to begin with if a Sonic song ruins it for you? No, not bad. Well, you got me confused then. Wait, why is that black? Or why is that white? Nothing ruined because it'll be on repeat for the week straight. Well, if it's a good song, then it'll be fine. Nothing says promising like the words, what's the bitch's name? Sonic Forces? You forget his name? What do you mean you forget his name? It's his theme? Infinite? Is that who you're talking about? Infinite? You're dumb, okay. You're not dumb, don't even. Jesus Christ, Brain, why? It's not your fault that your Brian just don't want to work with you. Wow, that is awful. You know, this is not a good reference pose now that I look at it. Like, hips are here. The idea is supposed to have the leg go down here with the knee and then the rest of the leg, and then have this other leg go down with the knee and then go down, but, like, am I just doing those stance too wide? Is that the problem? See what happens if I re-select this and just, maybe bring it a little closer? You've got the chicken Dino Nuggies? Nice. I should probably have the dress longer. That's probably one of my problems that I'm having. Not like it's short or anything, but like if I'm trying to do a certain style and the dress doesn't want to work with me, that might be part of the problem. In the pose, the other leg is supposed to go like almost straight down. And it's supposed to have the other leg go. Well, it definitely looks way better than what I was trying to do. Have you played Sonic Forces yet? I 100% the game on Xbox. The only achievement that I did not get was, I don't remember. I think the only achievement that I didn't get on the Xbox version of the game was having to do with Classic Sonic, because Classic Sonic is just way too broken and not in the good way. Like, Classic Sonic doesn't work right in the game, in my opinion. He has no weight to him, his momentum sucks, it's just not there. And so he doesn't work for me. Well, that looks a little better. Still not the happiest fan of the legs to a degree, but I mean, I'm also not a professional, so. Deselect. I want to say real fast, what? Never played any Sonic game except for the one with the sword with the Wii. That is the Black Knight. I never beat that one. I got to where you're supposed to fight Arthur or whoever the dude in armor is. I think it's Arthur. But the part where you're supposed to fight him, and I got stuck on it because motion sucks. Okay, now I need a picture reference of shoes because I don't have any for shoes. Motion control sucked on that game. Motion control sucked on a lot of games, to be fair. I just remember rage quitting the shit out of it multiple times because the Arthur fight was just not swinging when I. Yes, that was a problem that I had. Every time I went to swing the sword, Sonic decided he didn't want to or just didn't register that I swung. I need to change. There we go. That makes things a little easier for me. Raise his sword and it would flash that you would need to swing, and you would swing, and Sonic and his stupid ass would just stand there and get fucking slapped. That was pretty much the extent of my experiences too. I would just get slapped around so much. While I'm at it, wait, I got an idea. Duplicate, not duplicate, do that. Duplicate. Move. That's not exactly what I thought it was going to do. What happens if I do it again? Huh, that might actually work for me. And then it hard sticks you because of back. Oh yeah, hard the cap on it. Yeah, I'd be lost for a second there with that wording. You have dumb wording. No, I just have dumb brain. I don't notice patterns as much as I wish I did on a lot of things. And because of that, I don't understand people as well as I would like to. People get used to your stupidity eventually. Give me time. I have my own brand of stupidity I'm bringing to the table. Well, it's not pretty. Actually, I'm just not happy with it at all. Oh well. Not as cool as your brand of dumb though. I read that as thumb. God, I'm blind. I'm dumb and blind. You finish your nuggets? Oh, that's sad. How do you draw shoes? What the fuck? This is way too small for a Sonic character foot. That's way too big? Question mark? God, what the fuck am I drawing? I'm realizing very quickly that this may be one of those where I just cut off at like this area because I can't do feet. Yep, that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna cut it off there because I cannot do feet. Actually, I'm gonna cut off here because I don't like them knees. Feet always suck to draw from what I've heard from artists. Feet and hands, those are the worst that I've seen and that I've experienced. Why is that not? Now it wants to work. I think that my problem with this is that this hand right here, I saw that I did that. This one is a bit too close to the hip still, so I need to move it out just a hair. Slice. Transform. Connect right there, connect right there. There we go.
You were hiding from the clouds under a rainbow. Walking through life, slipping on ice, but somehow we couldn't run from each other. I was flying through blindfold. We met when we were broken, everything out of focus, and our tides were rolling in and out. The clarity fell on us, and our scars turned to dust, yeah. Our hearts were stolen, even when we were broken.
The fries are cold halfway through. Oh no. This is not going to be the final hand, by the way. This is just going to be the placeholder hand until I can get around to doing something later. I did not put the cursor way up there. Eh, it'll work until I can do something else with it later. Yeah, the idea is to have like the four fingers there and then the thumb going around the side like that. But God, if I'm not bad at it. Oh well, it'll be fine for now. The thing I started to do earlier was hair, but, well, I can get rid of that reference now. Goodbye, reference. Where's the piece I used earlier as reference? Where are you? I just realized there's like 4 different ways that the forehead gem has been drawn from different artists over time. Oh boy. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Anyways, back to the hair. So Vanna has the one that's like that, although it's a bit more. Nope. It's like bowed out there, but then it meets down about bowed out and then meets there. So something like that, and then she has like a thicker bang right here. Kind of goes up there. Nope. Kind of goes up like there. another bang that's like around here. That goes like that. And another thing of hair that's like around here. And she has one that kind of goes over her eyes a bit from like here to about right like here. Oh, no, actually it's more like kind of like this. And this last one just like goes all the way down to like here almost. It's about like mirroring this one kind of, so like this. Probably not that far out. So yeah, her hair is kind of actually this one's a bit closer to this bang over here, so about like closer to that maybe. And I'll just do this because the hair is all on its own layer anyway, so. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. I have to do a back hair layer. I need to I know it says back hair, but I mean, I really can't help it. Because Vanna has very long hair.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let 'em burn it out. Sell 'em to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel
I didn't notice that the elbow was right there. God, hair is hard. I do see that some goes like in front of her arms. Okay. Yeah, she has very long hair, and God, it's hard. Adara versus the Commodore 64 Robocop. I mean, kind of? Maybe? Man, I hope she likes this when I'm eventually done with it.
Came up short today. Feels like I fell
Reminder. What's the reminder?
nothing but doubt to flood my mind. 'Cause sometimes it's hard to remember why I ever started racing with my
You're making dinosaur eventually. Did you do the redeem yet?
feeling I was meant for more than I believed.
Because you have to do the doodle this redeem if you want me to draw something. I have 2 drawing redeems that people can spend points on to do. One of them is for drawing within reason most anything, and the other one is to doodle in Among Us. Oh, wait, no. Back here. Yeah, I know what I need to do, hon. Well, I'm just saying. Oh no, my cursor. What the f... What just happened? Um... I'm gonna have to get the mouse back up for a second. What the hell? Why is my... Why is this so skewed? Stop. No. There we go. What the fuck was that about? Dean, I don't know what happened. Everything got tilted. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Just grab it right there. Transform, tilt. Deselect that. Oh my goodness, it's doing it again. Stylus, quit. Okay. Let's just run it behind the hand, it'll be fine. Okay, it's coming along better than I thought it was going to initially. Again, I've said that already, but eh. I think I'm just about ready to start doing the actual line work over this, where after that, then I would just need to do color layers, and then that would be it. I'm debating if I want to go in the whole 9 yards with like shading and stuff, but I'm not gonna like chew off more than I can handle just yet. There's a giant fly that refuses to leave you alone. Oh, hello, Cyrus. Hope you're having a good day, night, afternoon, whatever it is for you, my dude, or dudette. I am currently trying to draw my fiance's OC, Vanna. Ghost ferret? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not good at drawing. I mean, I'm so bad I decided to cut off the legs. Not because she doesn't have legs, but just because I gave up on trying to do feet. It's 5 a.m. and you're unable to sleep. Oh. Well, you're welcome to hang out if you're not able to sleep. I welcome all insomniacs. Doesn't Cyrus doesn't exist? Okay. Always wanted to meet someone that didn't exist. That's cool. Sweet, you don't exist. Time to do crimes. No, if you do crimes, then you exist. Because then you'll have a record. You have to not do crimes to not exist. Drat. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. I just share them with others. Okay. Okay, so this is the one where I'm gonna actually try my best not to screw that up. Zombie ferret? Oh, that's cool. Zombie ferret is neat, yes. We stand the zombie ferret here now. More along the lines of doesn't stay dead. Well, I mean, what's the difference, really? Sorry if I'm being quiet, I'm just really trying to focus. I think that looks okay. The angles for it is a bit hard to tell, so it's kind of hard to go by. By the way, this is the first time that I've ever tried drawing Vanna, like her OC. I've never drawn her before. I've only ever drawn Adara. The Tanuki PNG that you see that I'm using now was one that I drew. But Vanna, never drawn her before. Honestly, it probably shows. I mean, I'm trying. You don't learn by not making efforts or attempts. It's all good. I appreciate your support, my dude. You're always so nice and helpful. Hello, Luna. Welcome to the stream where I'm trying to draw my fiance. Emphasis on trying because I'm not good at it. Nice, barely. Well, as I always like to say, even a broken clock can be right twice a day. That's better than what I thought it was going to go for, so yeah, I'll take those hands. But yes, Luna, hello. I hope you're having a great night. Don't need to be exact with this because it's just the bottom lining of the hair. Nice, just hopping in to say hi and good night. The whole body is saying screw you when it's tired. That's fine. You go get yourself plenty of rest, please, by all means. Wait, no, there's gonna be legs in front of these, so get rid of these bits. And before anyone does remind me of it, because I know that there'll probably be someone out there that's nice enough to do so, I did not forget her tail. I'm just saving it for last, or at least later. because the tail's hard. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to tackle that beast. See you later. I'll also still down for Dead by Daylight or anything else whenever you want. I forgot Tails exists like 60% of the time. Well, I mean 80%. Well, good night, Luna, and I will have to put that Dead by Daylight thing on a... don't know when, because I have my stuff moderately full at the moment with ideas that I'm trying to work on. I'll have to let you know about that. And Dean, with the exception of your Spino having like 30% of the body is tail, I can understand you forgetting that tails exist, considering that Sam has like no tail. Let's see. Did I miss anything? Nope, looks like we didn't miss anything. Okay, so lighting is done. Friends with like 20 billion foxes and wolves and dogs and such, and Jesus. Okay, well I need to zoom out. Not perfect, but I mean it's better than anything that I thought I would do initially. Touch foam. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother trying to do that extra flare that most artists do. Okay, so now I need to open a new layer because I don't have her colors memorized, so I just need to pull up an art piece that she has already made that has her colors on it, because I need to get around to making her a rev sheet at some point. I'm going to pull the image that I've been using as a reference, so this piece. This is the piece that I've been using as a reference. The artist's name escapes me, but if you scroll down Vanna's Twitter at Oracle of Light, of having a number 0 on it, then you'll be able to find the artist eventually down the road. Okay, shrink this down some. Okay. And now for coloring, what we're going to do is move that there. Which one's my Which one is my dropper? Okay, that one. Okay. Oracle of Light and the Guardian of the Dark. Yes, basically. Hey, let's do this first. Actually, let's do the skin first while I'm thinking about it. Oh yeah, I forgot the other thing that I do for coloring. So that I make sure I don't miss anything on backgrounds that have like, that the background's white or whatever. What I do is I usually just do the drop thing, and I use a color that's not used in pieces at all, in this case blue. And then I do the wrong button because I didn't do active layer, bam. Oh, there we go. So now while I'm doing my coloring, I don't have to worry about accidentally missing out on any spots because I'm doing white. And drop that. Okay, back to the coloring. I could just do the drop thing and just do entire sections or whatever. That's what I've done before, but I want to make sure that I get every bit of this because the drop sometimes has like pixels that are missing and stuff in it, like around where the black lines meet. To think an hour and a half ago what? The cat was a stick. Yeah, she's gotten into the borders and she's grown. She is no longer a stick. I'm so proud of her. The fact that she went to bed is even better because this will be like, I know full well that I will finish this piece before the end of the night, just because I know what my limitations are, and I know how far or how fast I can finish something based off of how it's going. And with how it's looking, I will be able to finish this before the night's over, or at least before I end the stream. So she'll get to wake up to this. Oh wait, I need to figure out what I want to do as far as like a signature goes, because I've never made an artist signature before. Heyo DFA. Wolfman, I noticed you. And I appreciate you using that. Hope you're enjoying your stay. I'm currently doing the coloring part of my very first attempt at trying to draw my fiance's OC, Vanna the cat. Gross, it's a wolf. Wolves are nice, don't be that way. Wolves can be good characters. Look at Gadget. Got bit by a wolf a few days ago. Well, still, you'll be okay. You're a dinosaur, you have thick skin, you'll be okay. Even the vegetarian dinosaurs had like really thick skin, you'll be okay. You're not one of those four-legged heathen savages. Yeah, you're a different breed, literally. Oh, wait a minute, I just realized something. Oh, crud, crud, crud. Okay, and deselect. I just remember that Vanna's eyes are actually separate eyes. They're not that. Oops. One button. Transform. Deselect. I forgot that they're actually separate eyes, so I have to like. Okay, that's good. I know that you meant to say a mutt, but you putting an S instead is just hilarious, Wolfman. I just want you to know that. Sexy mutt. So does that mean you're a smutty wolf? Is that how it works? Listen, you could have taken way more than it needed to be. It depends on how much auto mod would have let you take in it, to be fair. Auto mod, stream elements, sometimes Nightbot, even though I think I got rid of Nightbot. He was putting it mild. Yeah, I know. Nah, look better the other way. Oh, accidentally undid that. You know, that'd be a good time to have a redo button on this, but I don't have one, and if I do, I don't know where it is. Scandinavian Native Americans, so I am either quite handsome. You either quite handsome? Interesting. What is either? What's the other choice? You're either handsome or what? Is this the same color as the eyes here? Okay, it is the same color. Yoink. Rather, okay. The limitations of my intellect, however little intellect is there, was showing. You like my Life Ring Corp shirt? Thank you, I appreciate that. I grew up as a really big fan of comic books, specifically Spider-Man and Green Lantern. And the Green Lantern, the corpse, is what inspired a majority of my design, actually. The t-shirt really bounces back and forth between the symbol for life and the symbol of death, and eventually I just kind of mixed the two together, kind of. But for the most part, it's primarily based off of the Black Lantern corpse symbol for death. A majority of the concept art of Adara that I had as he developed from like a generic online persona to something that's more unique in mine has always had some sort of lantern t-shirt on, but it's mainly the earlier ones was Blue Lantern, and you always see a silver ring on his finger because I actually do have a stainless steel Blue Lantern ring that I actually keep at my desk at all times now. I've had it for years, like going on maybe 7 or 8 years at least. You never really saw the fun in comics? Well, that's fine, and the fun is gone now, in all fairness. So you're not missing out anymore. Nowadays, comic book corporations care more about trying to push narratives and agendas than they do actually writing good stories. And it's a sad thing to see, especially considering growing up what I did. But oh well. The stories and the stuff that I read and experienced while growing up molded me in a way to the person I am now, so I'm thankful for what I was able to learn at the time. If anything, I just feel bad for what people could learn from what's out there nowadays. But I'm not going to worry about that one way or another. Despite having grown up around the same time, good stories now just don't really exist. It's true. You either have semi-plain, unoriginal stories of which are basically just retellings of stuff that's already happened, or you have uninspired reimaginings of what's already gone through before, but with a twist that was either unnecessary or offensive. And it's really sad that there's no in between on that. Even more so with like the properties that they try to do continuations or new thoughts of existing IPs and stuff, but they proudly talk about how they don't care about the original IP, like with the Halo TV series. The people that worked on Halo do not care about Halo, like the TV series, the Paramount Plus thing. They have openly admit that they have never played and never intend to play the games. They know nothing about it. And it's sad because I grew up playing Halo. My favorite Halo games was 3 and Reach. ODST was fun too though, but it didn't hit the same. Then again, you weren't a Spartan in ODST, you were just a Marine, but a Space Marine nonetheless. Yeah, you were just a random ass soldier, but you were a kick-ass soldier. Okay, I think that's all of the white bits that's in her design. So let's go ahead and do the eyes, which the eyes are also the same color as the bracelets. Love the silenced SMG they got? Yeah. Another settlement needs your help. Oh god. If I had $1 for every time that I wish that I could just tell Preston Harvey to leave me alone, I would be so... Actually, if I had a bottle cap for every time he told me that, I would be even better off than I was at the end of my 3 playthroughs of that game. Oh god. Not only is he a zombie ferret, he's also apparently a zombie animatronic. I always come back. Is this zombie ferret purple by chance? Apple's just a ferret. That's good to know. Never had an apple flavored ferret before. Wait, does apple taste like ferret or does ferret taste like apple? You don't think Cyrus is purple? Well, I mean, from what I'm seeing, the text is kind of like a bluish purple. Just normal ferret colors. We'll define normal ferret colors. Okay, just gonna go ahead and say the hair is going to be a little bit, not really cursed, but it's gonna be a little bit different just because initially I won't have the white tips done just yet. Go up to 3.5, make things a little easier on myself. I don't want to go too big on the pen because I still need to be able to hit detailed spots later, like around the head and stuff. Ferret tastes like ferret. Apple ferret is just an apple. Okay, that makes sense. Sarah's just like, yes. I respect the ambiguity. I'm already yawning, but I swear I'm gonna finish this piece. Yeah, slightly tired fox. I'll live. Initially, the stream was gonna be canceled, but the weather, like I'd said in my Twitter post when I first went live, the weather had cleared up enough to where I was feeling a bit optimistic on the connection, so I decided to gamble it. And looks like it's been going pretty good. Question for the fox? Alright, let's hear it. I'm also a Fanuki, by the way. Currently Tanuki form. If my avatar has purple in it, then that's Tanuki form. If it has blue in it, then that's fox form. You can't go by what Dean says, even if he does have the little sword next to him. Dean just likes to call me a fox anyways because predominantly it's a fox for the most part, but still. I'm quiet? How quiet am I? I mean, I'm not facing directly into the mic. And again, I'm starting to get a little tireder, so, or more tired, so maybe my voice is trailing a bit. Why are foxes I see always screaming and yipping and yelling at other foxes? That's just how they talk. Oh, you're funny. But that's just how foxes communicate with each other. They just communicate through all those semi-sporadic sounds, I guess is a good way to put it. Actually, wait a second. I got an idea for the hair that I'll do later. So for now, let's just do the body details. Thankfully, her hair only goes faded into the tips at the bottom, so I can still do the top part, the top bits. Well, you're not wrong, but wait, walks, la 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 la. Oh, okay, you're talking to them. I was confused for a moment. Still a predator of foxes. I would do the keystroke that would pull up my fox form. However, the keystrokes are bound to the number pad, and Fire Alpaca, the art program I use, is also bound to the number pad. So if I do something like that, I might break something. So I'll just stick to Tanuki for now. Despite how much Dian borderline obsesses with the fox form for some reason. Click off Fire Alpaca while you keybind the switch. No, I'm busy drawing. Well, coloring. If you want to see me as a fox, then just wait until Wednesday when we have our next GTFO session, then you will see me there. Curse this human mobile keypad. Oof. I don't think that I'm going to do shading for this just because it's after the 2 hour mark already, and I still have quite a bit of not really detail work I could say, but I just don't have a lot more work to do on this. Not only that, but I still have to even like crop out and save this particular section. I think that I'll just resize the canvas and then save that as a separate piece, so that way this will be saved in that. And then I'll just undo the changes and go back to how it was before I rescaled it, and then save the original stream sketch with the full 2000 by 2000 and just call it a day there. Fat paws can't type. Oh no. You don't have text to speech? Just talk to the phone. Or computer, or whatever. Just be like, hey Siri, or hey Cortana, or something. Hey Google. You know, stuff like that. I do, but sometimes that misspells too. Oof. Just a no win across the board, huh? Oh well. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry about that. my household members look at as if I'm crazy. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. I understand that though. I use my like the voice command thing for my thing is Bixby, but I have to say hey in front of it first so that it registers. And I use that mainly for like setting up timers and stuff if I'm cooking or something. So I get that. It still is funny. Imagine not living alone in your own big house. Dude, I live on a porch. What do you mean? Like, completely out of character. I live on a porch. You bought the house like X amount of years ago, probably. 9 years? That's a long time, jeez. Good on you, though. The constant moving back and forth on my screen is just making, like, on my desk, it's just making my screen shake back and forth so much. Like, I'm not doing the coloring aggressive or anything, but still, it's just the motions, I guess, just getting to it. Dean was not wrong, wolves do eat fox, Arctic fox, it's still a fox. That is racist, Dean. Well, actually, it's speciesist, but still. Dean, I will not accept speciesism in this house, apartment, whatever it is that we are playing off that I'm doing this drawing in. The entire species redacted themselves out. I don't want to hear it. Look. Jealous? I don't have anything else to say to that.
Put to sea, the name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew harder, bow dip down below me, bully boys blow. Soon may the weathermen
As far as like the rest of the hair goes, I'm going to do that in a different layer.
She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow.
I'm going to do it on the upper layer. Alright, so what I'm going to do with this hair layer is still gonna color it, obviously.
Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came.
But what I'm going to do with this is I'm going, like when I'm done coloring it, I'm going to highlight that section specifically, and you'll just see what happens from there. You're not jealous?
The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack and tight once more. Our boats were lost, there were only 4, and still that whale did go. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum.
Do foxes have harems? Technically yes, but actually no. It's, it really depends on the medium that you are going for with that, I guess. Like, if you're talking about, like, the furry fandom foxes, then, maybe. It really depends on if they're the ones that's in the harem or is the harem. Oh, the command is stickers. There you go. I've got a bunch of sound alerts and a bunch of the default stickers available. Just slap on whatever you want to. At some point I'll get around to drawing stuff to make custom stickers and stuff, but for now I'm just working on the defaults. DFA has a harm. I'm assuming that when you say DFA, you're talking about me, so you don't have to type the whole thing out, but you could just call me Adara if you want to. Although DFA is pretty cool, I might use that as a signature. The troll, the troll face. Dean, what are you doing? Bonk. Look, listen. This is my fiance. I can... You know what? I'm not gonna finish that sentence. You get the idea. Okay, I'm listening. What's up? Or are you just having fun with the stickers at this point? You. It looks like I might be messing up here, but that's part of the plan. You should finish that sentence. No, I'm good. Let your imagination wander. Mr. 30 plus harm over there, you have plenty of imagination to go around. Dean, if you were in an anime, then your anime would be called "At That Time I Was Reincarnated as a Spino." Yeah, I'm not gonna finish the sentence, don't worry. He was never reincarnated, he was never born, nor was he ever dead. So then what would it be? The melancholy of D and the Spino or something? Hi Ashton. What you propping up for, buddy? What you want? You don't want nothing? Okay. Take that as you will. Gotcha. Was born as a werewolf, but the reason for my blue was the supernatural chaos effect. Supernatural chaos effect, huh? Like a Chaos Emerald's chaos effect, or like a just like untold energy kind of chaos, like literal chaos. Do you not have a select tool magic wand? I do. I just I don't know, this is just relaxing. I was gonna use the select tool or the magic wand, whatever you want to call it, whenever I finish doing this, so that way I could select only this new layer of hair and then do a airbrush white effect so I could do the white tips that Vanna has at the bottom of her long hair. But with this being my first art piece that I've done on stream, I want to make sure that I get every pixel that I can help within reason. If there's like a couple of half pixels or whatever that's sticking out over the line, then that should be fine. Plus, I have a bad habit of if I just do the drop tool or what, or like if I do the magic wand and then drop tool or whatever, then I usually miss details here and there. But with this, I want to make sure that I get everything. Like a prime example, the latest art piece that I did, which is like just a derp Adara head. I had done it with. Hi Ashton, what you want? You want attention? No? Okay. My cat came over to butt heads onto my elbow just to walk away. And now he's trying to climb into my lap under the desk. Ashton, no, you can't get on my lap right now, buddy. I'll play with you and give you plenty of attention after stream, I promise. Right now, all you get is head pats. Let's just say they have their special, more chaos, demonic Warhammer chaos. Oh, okay. I know nothing of Warhammer, so you'll have to forgive me on that. I also don't think I have the mental fortitude and or patience to learn it, if I'm being completely honest. I had a time just learning the Final Fantasy XIV lore as I sunk hundreds of hours into the game. And that's not counting the other Final Fantasy games that I'm slowly getting into playing as well. Which, by the way, I already have 4 other games lined up to play for Final Fantasy Fridays once I finish 7 Remake. You need to know Spino lore? A viewer lore stream? Well, if you want, I can tell you some lore about my Fanuki boy. But that's entirely up to you if you want to know anything about him or not. Like why his eyes are black, or why he has the 2 forms and stuff. I mean, I have the about section down below that has like a brief, very brief synopsis of some things, but it doesn't go into detail. Mountains of books. Dean, you'll be happy to know that much to your delight, there was once a time where Adara was almost primarily just fox. Just a brown fox, didn't even have the black in his eyes, just brown fox and blue eyes. He, at the time, whenever that was going on, worked, like he as in I, worked as a security guard for Gun with a special division that was tasked with experimenting on different gemstones. And there was an accident at one point when they were experimenting with gemstones found in the Soliana area. These amethyst gemstones had like dark semi-temporal abilities about them, manipulating shadows and all that good stuff, and they were trying to harness that power. However, there was an accident with the power getting out of control, the machine's not able to fluctuate the energy correctly, so the scientists had to lock down the facility. Unfortunately, they didn't give me time to get out, so I was stuck inside of the room whenever the amethyst on the pedestal finally ruptured and exploded. Shrapnel from the amethyst like got all over me. I was battered pretty much, barely conscious. All I could see was just darkness flooding my eyes, and eventually I passed out. When I came to later, I was in a restricted hospital setting. It was one of the Gun ones because Gun isn't about to just outsource a regular hospital. If they have something going on, they're gonna keep it to themselves and experiment on it if they have a chance. I didn't let them experiment, but still. I didn't fall into a pool of acid and become a demon, no. But the energy from the amethyst did sink into me, and it awakened a side of my genes that was lying dormant, pretty much waiting to be accessed through some means. That side of my genes being the Tanuki side, because as far as my family tree goes, my father was a fox and my mother was a Tanuki. So whenever the amethyst sunk in, it reawakened the... Hey, are you part of my Discord, Adara? I have an OC character store lore section. I don't know if I am or not, actually. I'm in so many Discord servers at this point, it's hard to keep track of, honestly. Okay, I think that's all of the back hair area. Let me just zoom out a bit, hit the color. Yeah, okay, so what we're going to do now is the magic wand, canvas active layer. Oop. Did that not go all the way through? No. Deselect, brush. Okay, now it should work. It's still not working, come on. That's not right. I don't want tolerance that high. Expand by 1 pixel. Okay, don't expand by any pixels. No, I take that back. Send you a link. Is fiance's OC part of your lore? Technically no, because we just hadn't really hammered that in, I guess you could say. I don't really know what her lore is. Jeez, how do I select? I forgot how to select multiple things. Like if I was to do this on my, if I was to do this on the art app on my phone, I was able to select multiple. But for some reason, I can't do that here. At least let me select that, but that's not what I wanted. Oh well, I guess I don't have a choice but just color more of it, I guess. Maybe doing it like this will just make it to where it'll actually connect the whole thing. I hope so, because it's pretty stupid that it's not. Well, it did it over there. How come it's not doing it over here now? Whatever, I just need this part. And deselect. Just make that invisible for now. Sent me a link in Discord. Okay, I appreciate that. I'll check it out. Okay, so whenever I'm done doing the clothing layer, then I will just merge these down and have the color overlap that, so that way all of that will work. But for now, we're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. But it came out pretty good, so that's all that matters. Alright, clothing time. Huh? What? Oh, okay. There you go. Love you. Alright. Let's start from the bottom. I'm pretty sure that... Wrong way. Let's see. Active layer, canvas, expand 1 pixel, bump. Yeah, see, I don't, let's not do the expanding thing. Hmm? I've been giving him affection and petting him and stuff. Yeah, see that? I mean, it gets the bulk parts of it, but then I have to worry about like the stuff the Foxy's doing. I still have to like get the details. At least it got that part a lot quicker though. But I won't do it for the rest of the piece. No, Dean, if you probably would have noticed that yourself if you would like check out the stickers and stuff. Wow. What? Nani? You just don't look at Stream Plus stuff. You just sit and chat and watch stream and interact with the streamer. I get that. I mean, really, the Plus stuff like the sound alerts or the stickers and stuff is mostly just a pad out for like keeping attention of those that want to do things more engaging wise. At least I like them. Then again, I just like engaging, so there's that. Cat check. Let's see, where is my cat? Ashton. Yep, here you go. Hey, there you are, buddy. Hi. Shane wants to know if you're okay. Are you okay? Yeah, he's okay. Huh? I'll take care of it afterwards, don't worry. I think if I ever get good enough at drawing, and like I'm able to make things fairly quickly enough and stuff, I may have a thing set where subscribers can like if I'm doing a drawing stream, then they can see about having something done by request, even in OC and stuff, like a icon or something, maybe something small. That's something to worry about for the future, but that's something I have been considering if I do get better. You blame Sam for 7 hours of listening to Infinite's theme on repeat. There's no way you listen to Infinite's theme for 7 hours. It's the same as the eyeliner, but the cheek marks. Okay, the nose is the same too. You have been, you will send you the fucking link. I mean, you didn't have to listen to it for 7 hours. You could have, like, said something or asked to listen to something else. And really, at the end of the day, you sat through it. That's kind of on you. It's not like she had you at chainsaw point or something. Now she has me wanting to because she exposed me to it. Okay, so that's your fault. And then I guess I shouldn't tell you about the YouTube channel that takes Sonic music and splices it with other Sonic music or just other music in general and makes it sound amazing. Like, oh wait, no, I can't mention that, I can't mention that creator because they recently got banned on stream, or on Twitch, so I'm worried if I mention them I'll get in trouble. I can't mention them, but I'll send you a link in DMs, DN, and you can take a listen. They may still look like crap, but this is honestly probably one of the better examples of hands that I've... Shit. One of the better examples of hands that I've drawn. Quick save just to make sure everything's good. I think I'm starting to get addicted to royalty-free music. Is that bad? Cause like, I don't know. I hear it all the time whenever I'm doing streaming stuff, playing it in the intros and sometimes in the outros here and there. And I've really actually been vibing with it pretty hard. Is that bad? I mean, the majority of what I listen to is mostly is mostly like nerdcore stuff, but I mean, I listen to other things here and there. And the eyes parts is just straight black. Nerdcore. Sonic isn't the only nerdcore. I hope you know that. There's a bunch of stuff that's more than just Sonic. Like the entire game No Straight Roads, or NSR, whatever you want to call it, that is pretty much nerdcore because it's a video game. But the entire game is about the music. I actually never really got into Undertale, believe it or not. Again, it's not perfect by any means, but hey, it's something. Of course, it's not going to select everything like I want it to. Wait, that actually worked. Fuck it, okay. I'll take it. That's where you'll end your connection with Undertale. Fair point. How thin is that? Too thin. Let's try a 0.5 maybe? Still too thin. Just go the whole, just one. That'll work. Wait, what? Why is it doing that? Why is it... What? That was weird. Guess I had it right the first time, just using the pencil tool and just going over it. Okay, that looks good. Not perfect by any means, but with my limited artwork, that's probably the best I'm gonna get right now. Trash that, and inactive that. Okay, now just go ahead and save this. Save as and a stream doodle. Okay, now I need to work on the canvas. So we're going to start from the bottom center. Let's do 500 for now. Yeah, 500 will work. Get rid of that. Let's do 70, not enough. 1000. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. And then we're going to do another canvas size from the center left, actually. Width we want, let's do, no, not that, 400, yeah, that'll work. Let's try 600, not quite enough. 700, still not there. 800, okay. And last but not least, top left. And save that. Export PNG transparent, okay. I'll throw this to the fan art folder for her. There we go. I forgot I was using numbers and stuff, so my picture was just flipping around. Sorry for the Mario thing by accident. Did I save it? Triple check to make sure. Exit out of that. What was what? What are you talking about? I didn't see anything. You didn't see anything either. Let's not talk about this, okay?
Nice.
Oh, this? Is this what you're talking about? This is for whenever I played Super Mario Odyssey. I had this set up, and yeah. Basically, don't worry about it, it's fine. Now let me pull up the image so that everyone can see the end result and transparent and all that whole stuff. You saw nothing, Wolfman, you get it. Image. Just generic image because I'm going to delete it afterwards. Let's see, where is my fan art folder? There you are. Oof, my art sticks out like a sore thumb out of the rest of these, but bam, there's the end product. Is it perfect? No, not by a long shot. But in like a span of 3 hours for a very first attempt, it's not bad by any means. I mean, it's better than my first attempt at drawing Adara, that's for sure. Because this is my first attempt at Vanna, and it's a doggy. What do you mean a dog? Oh, I forgot her tail. Shit. Well, you know what? It's behind the hair. There we go. I'll do it later. But that's my first attempt at Vanna, as opposed to my first attempt at Adara, which this was my first attempt at him. So this was my first time trying to go like full body with him. This was back whenever I still had the Fox Tanuki blended in, so the eye marking was around him and stuff. She has not been detailed. Relax. I've always been bad at drawing hands, you could tell. But yeah, that's gonna be it for that. Goodbye, image 2. And goodbye, Vanna image. So with all that out of the way, that's gonna bring an end to my very first drawing stream, because I'm just Dean, you go to your corner. Yeah, my hand is starting to hurt a little, and this seat is not comfortable, so I'm going to close out of Spotify. Better than your shape art. Well, again, the avatar that you see on screen is the one that I drew for myself, and this is like maybe my 7th or 8th time trying to draw him, and even then I'm still not 100% happy with it. Like, I look at it and I still see problems here and there, but it is what it is. So not to leave everyone unentertained as I close out as I bring this stream to an end, which I'm gonna pop over to the ending screen, by the way. But what I'm going to do for you all now is go ahead and move you over to raid a friend of mine. We'll see who we have on. You guys like Pikmin, right? You ever played Pikmin? If not, then I'm sure you'll enjoy it, because we're going to go and give Zack and Zonic a raid. Yes, Dean, we're done. We're hitting the 3-hour mark. I try not to go beyond 3 hours or my streams for the time being. As time goes on, though, I'm going to be streaming longer and longer, don't you worry. And by the way, if you could tell just above my avatar's head there, we have a goal in mind that we're trying to reach. We're trying to hit 150 followers, and we're trying to hit a sub count of 15. So if we can hit those, then I'll be adding a lot more to the channel. Like, I'll be putting more time invested prioritizing making custom stickers, sound alerts with them, and all that good stuff. But first we have to reach that mark. So, before we do anything of that, I do want to thank you all for tuning in and hanging out with me. I hope you all have a great day, night, afternoon, whatever it is for you, my dudes and dudettes. And whenever we get over to Zonic's channel, we're just going to hit him with the hashtag Fanuki Fury in all caps. I'll show you what it looks like. We're going to hit him with one of those. You'll be adding Made Fox profile picture redeem. I will, Dean. If we hit 15 subs, I will draw a Made Fox outfit for him. I promise you that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the stream up on the side so we can be sure to give him support when we get there. But again, everyone have a great night. I will catch you later. My next stream is going to be tomorrow whenever I play more Sly Cooper, the Thievius Raccoonus. So tune in to see that. Other than that, I will catch you all later. Good night.